Could our entire existence, every thought, every sensation, every moment, every memory, every interaction, be nothing more than an elaborate computer program running on a colossal, unseen machine? This question delves into the very fabric of what we perceive as real. This profound question lies at the heart of the simulation paradox, a concept that challenges our fundamental understanding of reality itself, pushing the boundaries of philosophy, science, and even our own self-perception. It forces us to consider the nature of our consciousness and the world around us. The idea isn't new. Philosophers from Plato to Descartes have pondered the nature of reality for centuries, questioning whether our senses truly reflect an objective world. However, modern advancements in computing power, artificial intelligence, and virtual reality have given this ancient query a new, unsettling urgency and a more concrete framework for discussion. At its core, the simulation paradox suggests that if advanced civilizations are possible, and if they possess the computing power to create highly realistic simulations, then the probability that we are living in such a simulation is incredibly high. This isn't just science fiction, it's a logical argument based on statistical probabilities. Consider the sheer number of potential simulated realities versus the single base reality. If a civilization can run millions or even billions of ancestor simulations, each populated with conscious beings, then statistically, we are far more likely to be one of the simulated entities within those many virtual worlds than to be inhabitants of the original base reality. This thought experiment, popularized by philosopher Nick Bostrom, presents three distinct possibilities. Either civilizations almost never reach a post-human stage where such simulations are possible, or they almost never choose to run ancestor simulations for ethical or practical reasons, or we are almost certainly living in a simulation right now. There is no fourth option, according to Bostrom's trilemma. The implications are staggering and far-reaching. If our reality is indeed a simulation, then our understanding of fundamental concepts like physics, the nature of consciousness, the existence of free will, and even the purpose of our existence might need a radical reevaluation. What we consider immutable laws could merely be lines of code. Could there be glitches in the matrix, subtle anomalies, or inconsistencies that hint at the artificial nature of our world? Some theorists look to the perplexing realm of quantum mechanics for potential clues, suggesting that its strange behaviors might be evidence of a simulated environment. The discrete nature of reality at the quantum level, where energy and matter exist in quantized packets rather than continuous forms, could be interpreted as the pixels or computational units of a simulated universe. This pixelation of reality at its most fundamental level offers a compelling, albeit speculative, parallel to digital systems. Furthermore, the speed of light, a universal constant that sets an ultimate limit on how fast anything can travel or information can be transmitted, might represent a processing limit, a maximum refresh rate or bandwidth within the simulation, preventing information from propagating instantaneously. Even the fine-tuning of universal constants, seemingly perfectly calibrated for life to exist and for complex structures to form, could be parameters deliberately set by the simulation's creators, much like a game designer sets the rules and conditions for their virtual world. However, the simulation paradox is not without its critics and counterarguments. Some argue that the computational resources required to simulate an entire universe, down to the quantum level and the consciousness of billions of beings, would be unfathomably vast, even for a post-human civilization far more advanced than our own. Others suggest that consciousness itself might be too complex and irreducible to be simulated, or that our subjective experience of reality, our qualia, cannot be reduced to mere code or algorithms, implying a fundamental difference between biological and artificial minds. The very act of questioning our reality, of seeking evidence for or against the simulation hypothesis, is a testament to our innate human curiosity and our relentless drive to understand our place in the cosmos, regardless of whether that cosmos is real or virtual. It speaks to our desire for truth, whether we are living in a simulation or not. The paradox forces us to confront profound questions about existence, consciousness, and the very fabric of what we perceive as real. It encourages a deeper philosophical inquiry into the nature of being and perception, regardless of the ultimate answer. It's a journey from controlled curiosity to a quiet realization that the universe, in all its complexity and mystery, might hold secrets far stranger and more intricate than we can currently imagine, whether those secrets are biological or digital in nature. This journey expands our intellectual horizons. The simulation paradox invites us to look beyond the surface, to question everything we take for granted, and to embrace the possibility that our reality is a masterpiece of cosmic code, an intricately designed program waiting to be fully understood. It challenges us to redefine what real truly means.